Since we lived here 10 years ago, Korea has exploded with budget coffee chains. We want to share our top 5 with you. We're considering price, taste, atmosphere, ordering convenience, and Wi-Fi speed. We'll suss out the differences between the coffee behemoths so you can get your caffeine fix in Korea on a budget. We're Tara and Luke. We quit our jobs, sold our house, and now we're on a mission to prove you can travel the world in comfort on less than $100 a day. Let's dig in.
The Venti locations are easy to spot. Look for purple and a sign that could be a bean, or a tongue, or a V, or who knows. As our name suggests, their standard size is a Venti 20-ounce drink. An iced Americano will cost you $1.37. Make it 32 ounces for $2.13. Their locations tend to be small, crowded, and noisy, so they're not the best choice for working. But if you're a hipster, you found your people! The Venti locations don't always have touchscreen kiosks, and their overall menu is fairly limited compared to the other discount chains. The coffee is average, and the 32-ounce Americano was quite watery. However, if you're swilling a big gulp of coffee, the quality of the brew is probably the least of your worries. Composed Coffee started in 2014, and with just above 2,600 locations, we guarantee you'll find one. Like most of the discount chains, they have takeout windows if you're on the go. They offer lots of seasonal drink options, even some with alternative milks. An iced Americano will set you back $1.14. Their kiosks have English, but the translations aren't the best. Each location boasts about their bean-to-cup process, including surveillance of their coffee beans. Gotta keep an eye on those rowdy things. Their Americanos are okay, but they do sweet coffees like this Einspanner well. Speaking of sweet, Composed Coffee is the only one that had full Belgian waffles with fruit compote and whipped cream. If you want more than just a cookie or a scone, Compose is your joint. Compose isn't the best place for work. The 3 locations we visited tended to be noisy with small tables that didn't allow for much spreading. However, the Wi-Fi was blazing fast.
Mega Coffee is the big cheese of discount coffee in Korea. Started in 2015, they have over 3,000 locations and recently collaborated with Genshin Impact, a super popular video game here in Korea. Their order kiosk is user-friendly and is available in English. Their claim to fame is their mega 32-ounce Americanos for only $2.30. They're a bit light on coffee options. If you want to add milk to your coffee, gasp! You'll have to order whipped cream and mix it in. Overall, their coffee is decent, but the iced Americanos tended to be a bit watery. The atmosphere depends on its location. The megas on quieter streets were fine for working, but the ones near major intersections were noisy and had no room to spread. Also, there was a weird dude watching us from the corner.
Quad Coffee seemed a bit gimmicky, but then we tried their half and half drinks. We were sold. You can get 1 cup with 2 different chambers, each chamber with a beverage of your choice. We often ordered the half Americano and half vanilla latte drink for $2.21. Their iced Americano is $1.14. Their standard cup size isn't as large as the other chains, but the coffee is always decent. We didn't see any alternative milk options, though they have an impressive list of fruit juices and fruit aids. Quad's atmosphere is great for working, as the locations we visited never had the K-pop cranked up and the Wi-Fi was good. The biggest downfall of Quad is their order kiosk only has Korean. It has pictures, but unless you read Hangul, you may struggle with some of the process.
Mammoth Coffee started in 2012 and already has more than 700 locations in Korea. Fun fact, the K-drama Coffee Prince was filmed in their first Hongdae location. Yee! Their order kiosk has an English option and is one of the most user-friendly kiosks compared to the other coffee chains. They have almond, oat, and pea milk. They even offer optional add-ins for the mystical experience of adding a little milk to your coffee. Note, in Korea, asking to add a little milk to your coffee means you want a latte. Even when you explain that a latte is a completely different drink with a huge amount of milk, you will still be asked if you want a latte. This is an eternal struggle for us in Korea. Please, keep us in your thoughts. Mammoth's massive 20-ounce ice Americanos are a steal at $1.22. We add a splash of milk for 35 cents more. The coffee is always solid and doesn't taste watered down, like some of the other chains do. If it's nearly bedtime, their Skippy peanut butter shake or blueberry yogurt smoothies will make your tongue happy without keeping you awake. The atmosphere at Mammoth is usually chill and a great place for remote work or chatting. And the Wi-Fi will blow your hair back. Mammoth is #1.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you learned something.
Let us know in the comments below, which coffee chain would you like to work at?
Please like and subscribe. Don't anger the cat.